Have you ever just gone outside, picked a direction, and embarked on an epic mosey? You might not know exactly where you're going or what's around the next bend, but that's half the fun. Well, lace up them hiking boots, take a deep breath, and check your worries at the door. We're going on a short hike. Or Claire is, at least. She's our surrogate mosier for the next little while. So, I heard an interesting rumour about a place that was as delightful as it was perilous. Ever heard of Hawk Peak? If you haven't yet, you soon will. Seems it's got a bit of a reputation. Time and time again, we're given the most foreboding warnings about our impending climb. There's a definite many have tried, many have failed vibe happening here. I'm not buying it. And neither is Claire. But on the off chance there's perils lurking around every bend, that's just a risk we're going to have to take. A leap of faith, if you will. So, what's her deal? Why exactly is climbing a mountain on today's agenda? Some kind of wild or eat, pray, love journey of self-discovery and personal betterment, maybe? No, nothing like that, friend. She's on perhaps the noblest, most relatable quest of them all. To find a working mobile phone signal. Something that's proven quite elusive in these parts. There might be more to it, who can say? That's just one of the things we'll discover along the way. I guess it is a trip about discoveries after all. We take our first tentative steps in a world that's all pixels and colour. I recently got a new computer and have naturally wanted to put it through its paces. A simple hike ain't that game. As the name implies, it's simple, accessible, and all about style over state-of-the-art visuals. I mean, sounds good to me. Sign me up. Moseys and being social, at least in my experience, aren't necessarily two things that go together. I routinely cross the street to avoid people on my wanderings. Even the ones with cute dogs. Monster. In a short hike, not so much. I was practically a social butterfly up there on the trail. You can press on with next to no social interaction required to advance, but why would you want to? It's the people who make the experience so damn charming, giving texture to an otherwise simplistic world. I actively pursued these encounters, taking great delight in meet and greeting the locals. The locals just happen to be adorable anthropomorphic woodland critters, living their best lives. Their dialogue is what I love the most. Endearing, hilarious, and always able to conjure a smile. You best believe they're all engaged in wonderfully diverse activities. And you can be too. Up for a scavenger hunt? A short hike's happy to oblige. People are generally looking for things, and you can help them find them. It's a mutually beneficial arrangement, not even counting the warm feeling of doing a good deed for someone else in need. And if something seems like too much of a chore or pointless busy work, you're more than free to keep on walking, never to look back. While I can't guarantee that won't weigh on your conscience, that's just something you have to learn to live with, friend. But the game at least won't punish you for it. Soon enough, you'll build up an elaborate inventory of tools that'll help you in your various goals. There'll be no training montage here. but it definitely might be worth stocking up on some feathers. You'll quickly learn the true value of collecting golden feathers. They're not just an exotic souvenir. They're good for stamina. And climbing a mountain? That requires stamina. The number of feathers you have will determine how far you can climb without taking a breather. You can collect coins too. Or not. Up to you really. I did. How else would I purchase this fetching hat? There's plenty of times where navigation takes a turn for the unexpected. Failing to make a climb that's so close but so far is really just an opportunity to explore off the beaten track. A welcome change to the whole search and rescue helicopter evacuation 1-2 punch of the real world. You're a bird though, and birds can soar majestically, ensuring any real damage is quickly mitigated and turned into an exploration opportunity. These flying scenes just might be the game at its most relaxing. Any initial fears that you've veered too far off course are quickly erased when you realise the scale of the world. Or the lack thereof, really. Nothing is too far away geographically. The landscape is just filled with all kinds of detail crammed together in a tiny footprint. Abandoning your goals momentarily to take in the charms of an unplanned detour is always a good time. The game is mostly stress-free. Mostly. I'm looking at you, beach stick ball. That game haunts my dreams. But hey, maybe that was my inability to switch off. Maybe I brought the stress with me. If you get the sense that this is otherwise a relaxing and low stakes Mosey, that about sums it up. No doubt there's still lots left to do in a short hike, but I was satisfied with my time here. Perhaps a return journey will be on the cards one of these days. Okay, that's enough. I'm Dan Clarke, thanks for watching. And don't forget to mosey through to the like and subscribe buttons.